Dr. Julia, you and I have talked an awful lot about our optimal spine section that we developed. One thing I hadn't taken you through quite yet is our adjustable base. So all the mattresses in our, actually in our entire showroom now have these adjustable bases underneath them. And they really have incredible health benefits. First thing, I just hit a button that's called zero gravity. The reason it's called zero gravity, they actually found out back in the 60s in the space program that when the astronauts were in space and they fell asleep, if they weren't tethered to something, their spine would default to basically this angle, which, as you know, is your spine's natural body position. Kind of resembles the fetal position, but a little bit different. So NASA thought that was very interesting, and so they replicated that, and that's the position that you're in. They found this completely eliminates pressure points, number one, but then the next thing they did is they took that angle and they put it on a little bit of an incline. You'll notice right now that your feet are above your head and your heart. It's called the Trendelenburg effect. Gobs of medical journals talking about the advantages of the Trendelenburg effect, having your feet above your head and your heart for 12 to 15 minutes in a restful state. Okay, really increases the circulation greatly. And another thing they found is if you can turn on these massagers while you're in that position, okay, it increases the circulation yet again. Now, for me personally, when I've been working out, I have a tendency, my calves and my thighs have a tendency to burn quite a bit and just be sore. And I found if I can get into the zero gravity position and turn on the massagers, it really helps to just kind of ease everything and get the fatigue out. Then for a lot of people, this is really a good one here. A lot of people throughout the day have a considerable amount, especially since we're working more from home nowadays. They do a lot of laptop work, and they'll be sitting at a desk, you know, doing this kind of thing, hunched over a desk, you know, that type of deal. So if you get into this position instead, it's called the TV position in the event you've got a TV over there. But what a lot of people use it for is to get their laptop work done. So now you're in a restful state. Everything is supported correctly. So you're not doing this kind of thing, and you're actually eliminating pressure points and not putting pressure on your back. What's the statistic when you're sitting and doing stuff like that? You're putting how many times more pressure on the spine?
So every inch forward you go with your neck, you add 10 pounds of pressure.
Right. So just do the math on, you know, sitting at a desk and hunched over a laptop. Right. Whereas right now there's zero pressure being put on anything, you know, because you're actually in a restful state. So I can imagine that, you know, you can see the health benefits in that side of things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And what we found is if we can use the adjustable bases in the optimal spine section, what we're doing when we get rid of keep the spine straight throughout the night, eliminate sleeping height, and eliminate pressure points, we're actually lengthening and deepening our REM sleep. And any doctor can tell you, I mean, the medical journals are out there, the gobs of evidence about increased length and depth of REM sleep just helps everything.
Absolutely. So.